Survival difficulty, Class 1. Safe. Secure. Minimal entity count. Level 11 is the 12th level of the Backrooms. This level presumably is an infinite city. Level 11 is a presumably infinite city, populated with buildings, stores, and skyscrapers. This level includes buildings that can be found in a typical city in the front rooms. The interiors of these buildings are randomized in structure and furniture. Some buildings are empty, whilst others are fully furnished. Certain buildings are accessible, whilst others are not. The interiors of the buildings are strange and anomalous, as one can find stairways leading to nowhere, doors located on the sides of buildings, etc. The shops, while mainly derelict, occasionally contain useful items. Gravity does not seem to affect these buildings. Some buildings have been reported to be strangely placed on top of one another, floating, or even clipping inside each other, which is physically impossible. This level has no daylight cycle and is stuck in the daytime, although some levels show level 11 at night, for example, level 92. The concrete sidewalks are mostly normal, but the sidewalks can rarely lead to a dead end, or clip through buildings. Some walkways just lead up towards the sky like a ramp. The asphalt roads of level 11 are warm and dry, the opposite of level 9. The roads are painted similar to casual roads with yellow lines. The street lamps are anomalous as some lamps are on, some are off. Almond water is a common item in level 11, ranging from water fountains, commercial freezers, soda vending machines, and more. There is a strange event that can occur where a random model of a car would roll across the streets until it eventually stops rolling. These vehicles are inactive and do not work. The cars are usually empty, although there have been reports of facelings either by themselves or up to groups of four inside the vehicles after the event had taken place. Level 11 has large nuclear power plants that are usually separated about 800 kilometers from each other. Studies of the power plants show that they are inactive, yet still, emit dangerous levels of radiation. So much so that drones flying over the area for surveillance deactivate from the emissions. We advise wanderers to keep away from those structures until further studies continue. For example, Team Secure Security are stationed close to the power plants at the center of level 11 to where no harm can take effect. Any reports of wanderers that passed the guards will be taken to base Beta for aid and inspection. Level 11 has many city landmarks from all over the front rooms. These landmarks can be recognized as structures from New York, Chicago, Los Angeles, St. Louis, Toronto, and more. These structures have the same properties as the rest of the buildings in level 11 mentioned previously. Wi-Fi in level 11 does, in fact, exist and is active. The names of these connections are very random, with no corresponding pattern, which includes Ktusha20W, Q1LixCare, and others. Facelings and hounds are the only frequent spawning entities in level 11 and seem to have a strange effect called the 11 effect, which makes the entities' behavior change to make them act as normal pedestrians and dogs. This effect will cause the entities to interact with the wanderers in an effort of communication. Other entities include death moths, crawlers, and smilers, which are almost impossible to find. The entities from level 9, which include the Neighborhood Watch, the Observer and the Mangled have been reported in level 11, but they most likely wandered into this level from level 9. Some special entities that reside in level 11 are Argos that resides at their headquarters and the human entity Ralph located in a building labeled Radio Backrooms Studio in level 11. MEG, aka the Major Explorer Group, Base Beta. This is the fourth main base of the MEG. This base is fairly new and is still being organized. Different MEG teams get transferred around from time to time. MEG Team Secure Security is assigned to stay in level 11 while construction is ongoing. The Eyes of Argos, the main base of the Eyes of Argos, is a building known as the headquarters. It's a safe place to stay or even trade unless you have sinned. Camp Amber Level 11 Outpost. This is the second base from Camp Amber which originally resided on level 1. This group usually helps newcomers and teaches them about the Backrooms. This group is an outpost and doesn't have a fixed point, as they wander around to help others. This group is aided by the local M. For example Base Beta to further help the wanderers. Insurrection Station 07, presumed to have a population upwards of 800. Seemingly self-sufficient, but open to trade. Entry is barred to anyone aligned with the M. For example. Area surrounding the station is heavily patrolled by armed guards. Drone Surveillance Squad. This was a group created by the 3 wanderers that first recorded level 11. This group has 14 members and uses their drones to record video evidence of other levels. This group is friendly and open to trade, but will not trade drones with a few exceptions. Homely Hotel. This group has a running hotel service in a hotel building. This is their second base, other than their original in level 5. This group is open to new wanderers to fill in their applications to stay. They have an active food and room service to keep the wanderers safe. Jerry's Salvation. This outpost is a team composed of members from the Foge. This team has around 40 members. This outpost was created as a scavenger team for finding and stealing items for the rest of the Foge. This group can be friendly unless one insults Jerry in any way. The UBDS Level 11 Service Outpost Package Scouts. This outpost is set up by the UBDS to expand their postal service. This outpost has around 38 people ready to deliver to wanderers. This outpost is sometimes aided by M. For example Team Postal Delivery. This outpost is a new addition to their group and is currently being worked on. Malt Mart, a group of 28 people that run stores around level 11. This group works 24 hours a day to serve wanderers. They usually go around taking items in other unused buildings or get resupplied by the BNTG. This group sets up different outposts in unused store buildings. This level was discovered when a bunch of people wandered into level 11 while following the signs in level 9. A bunch of reports had made their way to the MEG during 2016, including video evidence of 3 wanderers using a drone to record footage of level 11. The MEG had sent Regiment Compass Point the Misfits to investigate. After its discovery, it was quickly made into an entry, and mapped out by Regiment Track Map as Bloodhounds. Once this was completed, we started helping wanderers that were stuck in level 11 before discovery. People from different levels started to move to this level, and now call level 11 their home. The MEG do their best to keep the wanderers safe in level 11 and others. Entrances. The most common way to enter is through level 9, where you must follow the signs for around 100 to 200 miles. When doing so the environment starts to slowly change, and you must be purposely following the signs to enter level 11. You can also enter by traveling in the metro. In level 11.1 you can enter level 11 by walking towards the city in the distance. Looking up in the sky at the top layer of level 17 for too long will bring you to level 11. Entering an orange arcade cabinet in level 25 will lead to this level. Level 11 can also be entered via level 36.1. Walking outside the train in level 61 while stationary will lead to level 11. Finding a long road in level 66 will lead you to level 11. Finding a tunnel in level 69 will lead to level 11. Entering an airlock in level 78 will lead to level 11. It is possible to enter this level from level 87 via multiple doors. Entering a trash can in level 122 can lead to this level. Other levels with doors to level 11 include level 88, level 34, level 40, level 95, level 113, level 119, and level 92. Exits. Some buildings lead to level 0, level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4 and level 196. Certain windows in level 11 can lead you to level 12. Entering a certain apartment building in level 11 will lead you to level 13. Seemingly find a conservatory building in level 11 to enter level 30. Finding a plushie of an entity in level 11 and then finding a carnival will bring you to level 32. Finding a mall in level 11 will bring you to level 33. Entering a sewer grate can lead to level 34. You can find an airport between level 11 and level 9, enter it to be transported to level 36. Finding a large park in level 11 and rolling around the grass for a few hours will bring you to level 37. A small building with the sign reading sewage will bring you to level 41. Entering a taxi car will have a chance to bring you to level 43. Finding a small blue building and entering the igloo inside the building will lead to level 47. Finding a brown bricked building saying M. David High School in level 11 will bring you to level 52. Going down into a subway tunnel can sometimes lead to level 59. If you enter any laundromat building, you will be transported to level 60.